Hello, guys. Today is all about investing using dollar hedging against the rand almost, or in your favor. And I'm going to be looking specifically at the rand dollar exchange and the strength of it and how we can play that in our favor with regards to inflation. So before we go into this explanation, let's get some of the fundamentals right, because these are the numbers we're going to be using in this explanation. Right, so if we look at the rand dollar, in 2005, 20 years, you could buy a dollar for 6 rand 30. And today, as of the time of this video, it's 17 rand 43. So that difference in the last 10 years is 188%. So if you held rands in dollar terms, you could buy 188% less dollar with that rand. If you were holding dollars, you could buy 188% more rands. All right. So why that's important? Why that's important is this is roughly around a 5.5%, 6% per year, which is also happens to be around about what our inflation rate is. Right? So that's the official inflation rate. We both know it's higher. Okay, if we use a simple calculator and we just say, if we had to invest 10,000 Rand a month at a 3% annual contribution increase, at a 15% interest rate, and over a 20-year period, what does that mean? It means we would have 17.8 million Rand invested. Our total returns would have been 14.6. But here's the difference. Our real value for this inflation would be 5.5 million. What if, instead of investing it all in rands, we did a hard currency swap? So every month we took that same 10,000 Rand and we bought dollars with it, and we invested it offshore in a dollar investment, which over a 20-year period also gave us a 15% return annually. What that would mean is that our inflation is cancelled out, because that makes up for the inflation. So if you had held those dollars for the 20 years and kept buying dollars and then sold it 20 years down the line for rands, same thing as here, you would get 188% more rands. Okay, let's calculate that now. Well, guess what? It cancels out the inflation mark. So now your real value is the same, 17.8 million versus 5.5 million. It's more than a 3x the amount of rands that you have. So if you are planning on using rands in the next 20 years or so and retiring in South Africa, why not hedge your bets and rather do currency swap, invest offshore, and have the potential of your inflation rate being cancelled out? You can see the massive difference that makes over time. All right, I wanted to leave you with that. If you need any help implementing this or unsure where to go, how to do it, how to set it up, we've helped over 2,000 pilots across the world do this for themselves. I'll be happy to show and guide and help you. Just reach out with a one-on-one or go to Captain Circle and just ask me a question there. We'll chat soon. All the best. Bye.